apocalypse. Look upon the future and tremble. All who oppose me shall be crushed.
All of you proud of me, yo, and that of me. Never believe when I owe on my salary, but I ain't making it hourly. I just use it like calories. Never made a cent from this game. I ain't in it for the money or the fame. I ain't in it for the bitches, I ain't in it for the drugs. I'm in it for the love, not the pain. Now I got that out the way, I'ma say what I came to say. With chain blades and a razor, pray we can't stay my rage. The rain stays too late to break bread in the heads. Get back in and hang the dang traitors. Wait, but I'm off the stage with a subliminal criminal record base erase. It's the biblical end, ain't it funny how the time changed? I mean you can't spell fame without fame. We got war, and we're sick and we're tired. Dudes dropping dead, no chance to retire. Cut up on the words cause I ain't getting higher. I'm getting deeper thoughts and it's satire, yeah. They just worry about the empire full of false prophets while it's up in the Messiah. I said it's time for the shit, whatever. Give it back cause the shit talks. More than mouse, run around and spit this shit is sick, dog. So sit, dog, got you entering my every call. Run around the game with a name, got you pissed off. We'll get lost, you know what come around here. Me and Ash, the competition fucking disappeared. Thought I made it crystal clear, so I was walking in the limelight. Hindsight 2020, get about that come hard. I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. Get on your knees and praise the day. I bring the damn apocalypse.
Watch me and tremble, for I bring the purity of oblivion. I am the roots of the eternal soul. Crash against me and be broken.
Bring the apocalypse, people are watching me pop this esophagus. No one is topping it, no one is dropping the shit I've been dropping. And I got a problem with people all talking and saying that I couldn't make it. You're gravely mistaken, I'm making a name in the game. And I'm raping these fakes while I'm making my way. Never taking a break, never switching my pace. You think you can determine greatness? I stay true, never switch my statements. One wrong move and you hit the pavement. Man, this the kind of music that I dig your grave with. Not a superhero, no save the day shit. Rap music, then I hit the day shift. King Midas with the twisted ways. We the motherfucking kingpins, time you face it. Yes, time you face it. Yes, time you face it. Yeah. Yes, time you face it. King Midas with the twisted ways. We the motherfucking kingpins, time you face it. Don't prefer to slur my words. I flip the bird, I'm swerving. Pitch the shit so perfect, it's absurd. This kid is working like no other freaking person. Damn, this shit is certain. Vision blurring, liquid courage. Different versions of myself in this occurrence. Been observing from below the surface. Y'all can close the curtain, you just witness murder.
I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D, I'm bringing D. Apocalypse. Get on your knees and praise the day. I bring the damn apocalypse.
Everything that built will fall. And from the ashes of the world, we will build a better world.
We got this. Check, check, check. Woo! We got this. Come on, one take. Woo! Feeling good. Long time ago I didn't have much. Didn't have a fucking dream. Didn't even have a hunch of what I wanted to do. I still thought candy for lunch would save my sweet tooth. Now I'm getting candy by the truck, but it's not enough. Now I'm playing shows, still ain't it. Got a little notoriety, but not quick. Had to hustle, now anxiety is killing me. Variety of violent tensions is my contingency. Got a plan for when your plan Z falls through. All up in the news, see it all the time, it comes true. Plan B, more like getting fucking infinity. Better yet, learn to think upon your feet, you're killing me. One time, hit it twice, give me thrice now. All you in the bag, get up in the lights now. This beat grooving, wanna see your feet moving. If you listen to the lyrics, that's a point, get hype now. One time, hit it twice, give me thrice now. All you in the bag, get up in the lights now. This beat grooving, wanna see your feet moving. If you listen to the lyrics, that's a point, get hype now. 2 points, all you at it better be. I'm still seeing motherfuckers that ain't get up out their seat. It's disrespectful and that's me saying the least. Yeah, you dancing, but I need you fucks to listen when I speak. I've been a long time coming in this game, no running from the bane. I called to summon not to get you bummy bitches pumped. I'm telling stories, I've experienced a lot of them. And all of your problems would just shrivel at the thought of them. You can make excuses all you want. It's cold outside, I don't give a fuck, my dick is rock solid. So let's fuck the game and get away. But cut the dumb bitch off if she tries to get me children. One time, hit it twice, give me thrice now. All you in the bag, get up in the lights now. This beat grooving, wanna see your feet moving. If you listen to the lyrics, that's a point, get hype now.
How's it going today, Mr. Midas?
I'm doing good, I guess.
not sleeping?
I mean, here and there, but I mean, you know, it's all whatever.
Why don't you tell me what's on your mind?
I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, it's falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health. I said I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, I'm falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health. Listen, I've been doing this a minute, hopping on a beat, trying to vocalize my vision, put my soul into this mission. I was writing for a cause, now the rebels are all missing, left me bleeding from these bars, seething from the loss, but still I battle on. I'ma fight till I die or win, I'm screaming till I'm gone. 21 to 1, yo man, I'm liking these odds. You're just a lamb and I'm the god, and I ain't picking your card. I'm a new man, but shit, that's so overrated. I got my life together just to get it berated. Criticize, critique, shit, you know what I mean. From these fools that call me hypocrite for not living these sheets of paper on which I write these lines. Who are you to judge? You're not so holy divine. You don't know what's in my mind, you're not living my life. So how about you just do you and just leave me to mine? I said I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, it's falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health. I said I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, I'm falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health.
And I guarantee a week won't go by in your life you won't regret walking out, letting them get the best of it, best of it.
Fuck that, no one's got the best of me. I'd be livid with living if I ever face defeat. I'm a sore ass loser, but I'm not much better winning. I wasn't given a gift, I bust my ass for this position, working day and night with no overtime pay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Midas, but your album's been delayed. You say you're working hard, but I haven't seen much progress. Maybe put the pen away and try to get some rest.
No! This is all that keeps me grounded. Without this fucking music, man, my mind just gets surrounded by these demons and intrusive thoughts. I thought I knew what it's about. I'm trying, man, I'm prying at these bars. You gotta let me out. Fuck! I'm just screaming at the sky with no one here to listen. I don't know why I even try or bother with this shit. It just gets lost in the abyss. A pull to singularity, it's fucking got me pissed. Man, I quit. No, I can't let them taste victory. I'm writing out of spite. See what you motherfuckers did to me, your history. Basically, you're all out of time. I'll take away your life just like you took away mine. I said I'm fine. What more do you expect of me? I'm recklessly wrecking the record, checking so effectively, don't tempt me. My tank has been on empty for far too fucking long. You motherfuckers are all dead to me. Worthless. 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 I said I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, it's falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health. I said I'm fine, but it ain't coming from the heart. Tumbling and crumbling, I'm falling apart. I said I'm fine, but my mind is a dime away from hell. All is well, need to dine and try to regain my health. I've been running in place and now they ask, is it worth it? You put so much into the show, it's time to close the curtains. Admit or what this cost, spouting out the same shit. Like clouds of dust around my house and made me lose my patience. I'm out of practice, I never got a PhD, a bachelor's, associate's degree. I could've gone for free, but memories of high school left me overwhelmed and gasping. All these headaches every day, I nearly overdosed on aspirin. And then they have the nerve to ask me all these stupid fucking questions. Steven, so much potential wasting, it is reckless. Why'd you drop out? Blaming your past as a cop-out. You're running in circles now, jumping these hurdles and trying to write you go flop. Wow. I didn't ask for your 2 cents. Your thoughts on a matter right after the fact, and after that you're useless. Truth is, I'm trying to be somebody great, but everybody's trying to stand against the grain. And against the grain. Every grain. And against the grain. Maybe the right right and it's time to give up the facade. I gotta face the fact I'm average and quit acting like a god. But as the times change, I'm paralyzed with fear of the unknown. My hollow self-confidence fake as my touch of gold. And I'm just writing what I know is an ignorant piece of shit, and I piece together bits of piece like clips. Please begin just to form a solid picture, let my mind rest with ease. Later brush down on the ease so pens or pads will fucking leave. Fucking leave me to myself as I wallow in my self-agony. I can't afford shit cause I waste my cash on sanity to trip over calamity. Spit bars but man, did these lyrics hold any weight? I don't know, so please just answer me. I'm tracked to thinking and reasoning is irrelevant when all you sign up to do is spit just for the hell of it. You're pulled into the center by a clash of personalities, conflicting sinner with venom. These bars are just a travesty. Around, get your mouth punched in. No time to pound, no doubt, yo king. Better watch your threats if you take one step, then reckless spending is the last damn thing that'll be on your mind. You're in trouble now, faced with a homicide. 25 to life, ain't shit, you'll be begging to be put into the pen. While I'm zen, steady straight, girls and how DJ. Oh my, he took it there. Like no shit, dude, I live in there. I ain't scared of a wannabe gangsta. I ain't see Al Capone nowhere around here. And Blackbeard died years ago. He ain't a gangsta, but he had a pirate boat with a long ass plank and 40 cannons. Him and he stand down when he sees the damage. I'm about to rip it too, I'm a guru, better get it right. I got a couple moves I gotta do, but I'ma do it right. I never stand down, only hands down. Victory, this mic fiend doesn't take shit. Only giving credence to the thought that a little white dude can't rip the beat and tear up the studio. Take your piece, I don't want it near me, no. Take your piece and try to beat some other hoe. Let's get back to the way things was. Get back to the way things were. Get back for a beat your ass, thinking that you stand a chance against me are absurd. Get back to the way things was. Get back to the way things were. Get back for a beat your ass, thinking that you stand a chance against me are absurd. In times like these, I don't need no fucking enemies. It's hard to claim a friend when everyone is out against me. But I welcome the challenge, I don't see no way around it. So I founded all my principles on it. Now I can't live without it. Your mind is clouded if you think you're fucking with me. Only recognition I give is destroy you if you diss me. So all you prissy, hissy, fitting bitches better be getting to listen. And I don't need anybody telling me that I can't be the best. I'm the best with these writtens, be switching it up so motherfucking easily. When I'm up, so up, no seeing me. But believe you me, all you heathens and peasants, your rightnesses ain't deceiving me. Only leaving me so fucking dumbfounded, you seem to be dumber than the drum matters, but I kick it wicked so quick you missed the fastest switch, you bitch, ain't nobody listening. Get back to the way things was. Get back to the way things were. Get back for a beat your ass, thinking that you stand a chance against me are absurd. Get back to the way things was. Get back to the way things were. Get back for a beat your ass, thinking that you stand a chance against me are absurd. He goes to bed and tries to sleep, lays his head down trying not to scream. His violent displays of agony plague his dreams. He suffers silently and awakes to fighting parents, blaming him for their failing marriage. As he questions his sexuality, left to perish, broke beyond repair. And now his dad is screaming, we should've got rid of him day one. I can never be proud of a gay son. As far as I'm concerned, he's a disgrace. That fag is not my blood, he's not my son. Adultery is where fags are from. You're just a cheating whore. He goes to grab his gun, he's gagging cause the hatred reeks and seeps into the pavement. He's only 14 and already feels his life's been wasted, reaching for the razor, knowing life will never be the same. There's knocking on his door, but he's fixated on erasing pain. The tracks that cross the map lead to dozens of new racing trains, pulled by gravity, but friction slows the match inside his brain. The lack of oxygen lead to visions that drive him insane. He's writhing from the agony as his mind enters a different plane. He's gone. she was young, the older boys at school would take her to the locker room and take their turns abusing her, but she'll be turning 20 soon. And her groom's the one who started it and continues it to this very day. He says that if she loves him, she won't ever try to make him stay at bay. Her body belongs to him, it's his, to let him have his way. Her mind's so fucking warped, she believes the shit he has to say. That sex will show affection, left neglected in a bed, while he's sleeping with a sister, claiming that he won't again. While he's abusing her physically, mentally, all inexcusably. The majesty of the horror laid to bear, irrefutably disgusting. Yet he has the nerve to call himself a husband. Well, hubby doesn't know she got a 9 from older cousin. Packed and tight, there's no discussion, hence tonight the repercussions. Double homicide or suicide, confused detectives passing judgment. Another statistic of domestic abuse forgotten, just another lost cause. No one cares about the corpse is rotten. Yeah, she's gone.
The way of the samurai is found in death. Meditation on inevitable death should be performed daily. And every day, without fail, one should consider himself as dead.
Get ready for the dab.
Feel I've been trapped in the booth, it's hopeless, useless. Take a second to reconcile the path of a nuisance. How to agitate every last producer who's used to boosting drums. Prove the truth is complete nonsense. Tweeters and comments, overload or override every system with bomb threats. Or a promise left unkept, broken. Unkempt lies lead to miles misspoken. I give an inch but seem to lose a couple feet. Lose a bet to Lucifer, seems to me it's incomplete. Well, I don't make the rules but I can't follow them. An army for the hollow man, I need a pit to wallow in. I need a thinner pen to write a message for a following. A scripture of sorts to weaponize the 5 halogens. To colonize a providence left untouched by man, cause idiocracy is prominent. It's what they need. Full supply and high demand. I get so worked up and I need to take a breather. It feels like everyone's just looking at me and expecting me to do great things, but well, ain't that a pile of shit? I'm just so fucking inconsiderate. They wanna tone down on my anger?
Bitch, I'll burn you with my cigarette.
I'll torch you at the stake and roll some dogs off of your silhouette. Then grab my bayonet and turn your corpse into my epaulets, So don't fuck with the piss dog. I'm a Rottweiler, sing a shot pile up 100 bodies for the cause. Still need to pay back Davy Jones, not a choice for growing old. When they feed you to the crows, cause for this talent show I sold my soul. Obviously I didn't work for nothing, probably didn't hurt the bumping. So sit down and have a discussion with me about my workman. No merch for fronting, you're bluffing, right? Nah, but of course you ain't. It's all about them stacking cats in the courts today. It's all about the price tags, not the choice you made or the voice you claim. An independent thinker, more like vicious poison spraying out every orifice of stain. It's all just noise the same, and I can't take no more. My brain is just a cord away from a fucking aneurysm.
And then turn you a tree, bitch!
never seems to rest. Not in the trenches with a coat, more like a vest around my head to stop the bullets screaming at me. I confess, it don't make sense. How the fuck am I supposed to pay these bills? I barely passed the test. Got a worthless piece of paper with a name and a couple autographs, a handshake, stupid tassel, keychain, gown, and fucking dunce's cap. Told don't rap, it's a fever dream at best. Well, I'ma write these bars in spite of that, they're coming from the chest. Attempts to take off from the edge and maybe talk down from the ledge, cause I write this shit for me to help myself before I'm dead. To reconcile with my own mind, I've done some pretty fucked up shit. Now I got lucky in the sense that I didn't make a slit of wrist. I take the piss out of a future, she seems to be unscathed. For me it's a different story, my path led me into rage. Aimed inwards, only ever inwards. In attempts to light the spark, I only smothered all the tinder.
All my life I've been living hard life, but it never seemed to change. Living on, but I'm living in pain. They said I won't be shit, and now I'm on my shit. Living on, but I'm living in pain. All my life I've been living hard life, but it never seemed to change. Living on, but I'm living in pain. They said I won't be shit, and now I'm on my shit. Living on, but I'm living in pain.
All my life I've been living in pain. Tried to make amends but only pushed it all away. Now stuck as I am, can't seem to make a change. You don't understand the pain behind the wonderland. The awfulness, confusion like a plane crash up in Neverland. I turn it to my benefit, but that plan should never land. This game of making music is escape, now hold out your hand. Give us all your money, live like shit without a pension. Get a fucking job instead of seeking out attention. Speaking out of turns, a swift road to immediate suspension. Mention how the game is run, and your life will soon be ended. Turn a light onto the world, try to open up their eyes, then get put behind the rest. Not sure why I'm still surprised, not sure why I even try. If I'm gonna keep it real, that's why independent style. Start vying for a deal, income's lying for a meal. Depending how you look at it, not saying not to work, just be careful who your books are with. And suck it up, quit bitching cause you brought this on yourself. You chose to be born, then created fiscal hell.
All my life I've been living hard life, but it never seemed to change. Living on, but I'm living in pain. They said I won't be shit, and now I'm on my shit. Living on, but I'm living in pain. All my life I've been living hard life, but it never seemed to change. Living on, but I'm living in pain. They said I won't be shit, and now I'm on my shit. Living on, but I'm living in pain.
Mighty Midas got the crown but not the loyalty. Royalty's got its own problems, pissing me off royally. Toil while burning these hags and witches up metaphorically. Boil them, double trouble with bubbly B in the score to see. Or settle the score, take on the kettle and the corny seal. Horny motherfuckers claiming rap like they was born to sheep. I'm bored of these borderline broads aboard with no more dignity. Bridging the gap with popping rap, there's no more goddamn in between. No in between, so get a pre before the nuptial. That bag is there for life, so fuck a wife and be more punctual. Tease the game with tracks instead of rapping for the munchables. Go get a fucking job or a hobby before I munch you all. Munch, munch, motherfuckers, I won't stop or fall. Said fuck the laws of physics, I don't get it, never learned to crawl. Went straight into that spaceship, building a fucking spaceship. Arranged to get abducted as a kid, cause I don't take shit. I just this shit got addicted to the villainy. Willing to be the meanest, the cleanest in terms of victory. Energy levels, powerful prowess, just like you've never seen. And that's why I don't roam, because every road just leads to me. Oh shit, I don't know about a click. Seem to walk around the edge of the social life shtick. Got a niche, I'm becoming of somebody not rich, but like the bitch you are to me, feel like my words might stick. So get this, right? I got a line of people telling me a lot of these motherfuckers had probably tried beheading me. but they all say the same shit. Something along the lines of me lacking patience, and not to dive head first, wasting papers for the cadence that I write a couple lines for, mix it saying that it's heinous. Uranus is just a planet, but damn it, you better take it and shove your opinion up it, cause fuck it, I'll kick the bucket before I ever let another motherfucker try to take me down. Throne's mine, been a while, but I hold the crown, cause none of you basic motherfuckers, you suckers, can take me out. It's a wonder you plunder without a bold sound. So go around the back, pick out a couple spades, start digging to the rhythm because I'm the ace. Now break your neck before I break the fucker for you. I implore you to push my buttons like the ones that tried before you. Fuck off. Boom. Am I noble? Yeah, I'd like to think that. Am I noble? Or just a loony with a tin hat? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, will my throne still be standing or left stranded in the cold? Am I noble? Yeah, I'd like to think that. Am I noble? Or just a loony with a tin hat? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, will my throne still be standing or left stranded in the cold? Look, the type of life I'm living isn't one to be forgiven, pushing everyone away just to pursue this greater mission. Am I forgetting how I came up, or just willing to leave it behind? All this time that I can't make up is beginning to eat at my mind. I'm going crazy, contemplating things that should remain unthought. All my demons start to tear at me if I step foot in the dark. From my past, present, and future, like Ebenezer Scrooge, I'm only hiding behind the mask cause I just don't know what to do. I need your help, but you're 1,000 miles away. I'm by myself. You always didn't know what to say when the pain was much to bear, when my skin began to tear, when the screams from all these monsters left me cold, alone, and scared. You were there. And what did I do? Am I noble? Yeah, I'd like to think that. Am I noble? Or just a loony with a tin hat? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, will my throne still be standing or left stranded in the cold? Am I noble? No, I'm really not. Am I noble? Or just trapped in the words I got? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, my throne will be forgotten, left to rot out in the cold. Forsaken, isolated, unattended, and abandoned, just like every single person that I've ever left out stranded. Cause karma's a cosmic bitch and she always comes to reap. I just hope she shows me mercy, takes me painless in my sleep. But I know I don't deserve it, and I know my life is worthless. All my time's been wasted trying to face this higher purpose, when I should've faced myself. My own brain is my own hell. Memories best left forgotten and damaging my health. I know that I'm only human and I admit that I made mistakes. The severity, it doesn't matter, it's just how we're made. But the guilt of it still weighs on me, my back's about to break. I'd ask it at my life, but it's only mine to take. Am I noble? No, I'm really not. Am I noble? Or just trapped in the words I got? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, my throne will be forgotten, left to rot out in the cold. Am I noble? No, I'm really not. Am I noble? Or just trapped in the words I got? Am I noble? When you lay to rest my bones, my throne will be forgotten, left to rot out in the cold. Am I noble? Am I noble? Am I noble? No, I'm not. Insanity lost, go ahead and push me till the dog barks. Got a bite from a rope that says you ain't shit in the dog park. Leave a hole in your chest and tear apart your fucking car heart, and mangle your body and brains and bob while you're in non-stop. Not to be forgotten, I'm dropping it on the low. I've been going fucking loud since I was 8 years old. So no more it is up and up, shit the fuck shit goes. While you're left behind the pack and my function grows. I'm on some other level bullshit, the type you've never seen before. Cause peace is boring and bleeding whores bring joy to all the freaks. The noise roaring more powerful than a lion and a freight train. Thermopylae trembles at just one word from this irate brain. Fuck the system in which you transcribe. Fuck you listening to a landmine. Fuck it, this ain't Beetlejuice. Say please excuse my life, I'll end it now if you say my name just one time. So there's a problem now, I really think about now, what you gonna say next? Your neck is gonna turn around. Really? You don't wanna run and try to hide. My eyes locked on the prize, I take pride in it, now time to die. I'll find you, dog, got to check behind you, dog. The lights are off, but mine don't stop, so I write and chop to blind you, dog. Possessed by demons so strong that they make the earth shake, granting me powers of death through all the notes I write. Take the right take, made to make it look easy. For me it is because I'm sick, a stupid bitch queasy. I killed a genie cause I'm greedy for the wish. Grab the beanie off your head to slice your neck, now burn the bridge, sweetie. I'm in season and beating out competition. No way you can end the rain, so go crumble up your petition. The mission is pretty simple, I'm driven by all the friction. My addiction will be fed at the cost of the opposition. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety, kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety, kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. Been too long since I came out the gate with a fresh track drop, not a cipher's fake. Pigeonholed into supplying hate, arrived too late to break ice, so skate. I'm buying, not trying to sell, trying to push it every demo and survive as well. So I kept it to the basics, 7 days sick when I arranged the shit that I wrote through hell. So get fucked in a different breed, I'm a different species, hunting MCs, gunning down beats. I don't aim for the beat, it's a high roller shot each time I speak. And every single rhythm that I be ripping up really sick enough for me behind the guys that I give a fuck, or I keep a tug 9 by my side. Now I don't abide by that life, I just try to recite each line in time. But sometimes I miss the mark, steady gunning down numbers, but each time a part of me dies, and I can't explain why it appears in my heart. The spark of hip-hop's gone dark, so light it up, I ain't just ready. I'm fucking anxious, dog, can't keep my palm steady in the sweat already. Soaking through my sweater is heavy, I got all the lies of life composed in one medley. Metal with my mom and I'm a new saint. The news said that who sent the noose is bait. It's fucking ape shit crazy, known as great debate. With me lyrically you is late. I mean come on man, you ain't shit. Produce a hits more like you's a new age bitch. Wait. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety, kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety, kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. 8 years on the mastermind, past the masses. Last time I say the line, and I say every once in a while, let it all sink in, learn to drop the smile. Cause it ain't willing good when you're broke as fuck. Taco Bell cheap drinks and a rusted husk of a car that won't move cause I can't afford to fix it. Borrow mom's van just to get to eat shit. And at this rate, I can't seem to see the end. Music's all I got, but she sees me as a friend. Do I pretend that I'm fine, dabble on the side? Why do I keep with the charade when it's eating me alive? I'm lost for the answers, gave up on the search. Stick to what I know, hope the trouble's all it's worth, but it's worthless. There's a million like me, if I fall back in the line I will never find my seat. So I write and I track on the mic. Spend a couple dozen hours making sure that it sounds right. And I wait till I can't see the light, then I passionately black out from the lack of basic needs. Cause I push myself to breaking point, to push more it seems that I'm weak. To the ignorant at least, cause I bleed for the shit. Even a beast needs sleep, breathing and shit. Steeping in pits, steeping in peaks of a risk. So peace was a myth, sleep breeding a witch with a jet plane. Doggone insane and can't seem to get a grip like Lois Lane. But no Superman here, no one knows my name. So I escape through life with a damaged brain and no help. I'm by myself, but oh tell, you'll try as well, but all fail. Like the rest before, I need a rest before another stupid sack of shit drags a man to core. And every other motherfucker that I know through hell. Like oh well, need to suck it fucking up, cause I'm sick of all your shit. Instead of whining like a bitch, try to get it fucking fixed. Like oh yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I love the pain and hate respect, but the fact of the matter is hip-hop's died, turn to pop and I'm not sure why I'm surprised. So the dumb kid in class that could barely pass started walking alone and it's too late to turn back. Damn. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety. Kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. Wishing I was someone else entirely. No fucking pride or ambition left inside of me. Still I ride on a mission for sobriety. Kept alive by these visions stuck on trying me. I was sleeping on the game, caught a break, thought I found myself a claim to fame. Caused a stir a little bit, like who the fuck is this? Got a mad cause I be spitting with no sense of shame. And I can sense the pain, so I write to get you riled up. Goosebumps from riots that get me fired up. I take a personal tragedy and make verses of agony, turn around and spit it back at a person who's mad at me all for pleasure. But now I gotta think quick, I'm getting older, ain't like back when I was a kid, yeah. I'm making moves now, gotta get the juice now. Gripping to the past is the fast route to the class clown. If I wanna get a tour before I'm 40, gotta get a bigger following. Can't do that with a boring little set list, it's hectic. Ain't got no time for reckless actions, I can't regret a single second that passes, yeah. See, I be dreaming of a better life. No time for scheming, I gotta get it right. Every move I make is a move towards the heights of the gods. I'm reaching both arms, take flight. I'll be fighting every battle, rapping, talking smack. Get your ass cracked, and that it can't even hold me back. I'm in the static like I'm shuffling with my socks on. Get your ass zapped, the brash tactic I've hopped on. Every day I'm thinking, how can I promote myself without it coming through like I'm just doing this for the fame or wealth? Well, bitch, I am trying to move out of my parents' house. Gotta sell the pain and else I'm wasting all the pewter shells. I'll make it through the yell, I'm stubborn and I'm ornery. I'll be spitting and hawking venom till I'm signed to forgery. I make my own permission slips, no guidance on this mission, bitch. My dreams are mine to seize, but the seizure will send me off the cliffs. And now fuck with you fag rappers. If you got a problem, we'll tune it because I'm automatic. Think quick, I be scribbling so manically. I probably gotta order the disses in terms of sanity. The man I see the staring back, reflecting on my clarity, disparaging the message, causing pseudo-quake severity. Tsunamis are following all the problems I'm bottling up. I prodded and causing my luck to shift, fuck, leaving me stuck. See, I be dreaming of a better life. No time for scheming, I gotta get it right. Every move I make is a move towards the heights of the gods. I'm reaching both arms, take flight. I'm sick of hiding in the shell. All I've got, I don't have nobody else. Nobody staying through the pain and all the misery. Nobody ever visits me, don't wonder why I'm ill. What's the smallest drop doing, trying to cause a fucking tidal wave? No one will notice if that drop is out of place. But start the rain, they taking cover with umbrellas. I'm so sick of blowing steam, I think it's time that I evaporate. Diluted problems are bottled up since I started them. I'm flooding like the tide is rolling and covered in toxins. I just wanna drown my rage and take a break from all the nonsense. But life's vicious cycle is eroding at my conscience. Is it right? Cause all I seem to know is wrong. Spend every night just skipping rocks across the pond, jotting songs that no one will ever hear, watching how the water ripples, but in the end how they still disappear. I'm just trying to make it back to the other side, but nobody is here for me. They just just watch me as I fall. I'm trying to make it back to the other side. But like a couple of water drops, they just watch me as I fall. I'm just trying to make my voice heard. To make a difference, I ain't fishing with a can of worms. Ain't using bait cause there's no prizes to be won. I just wanna feel the wonder, but instead I see a sick world. A poison ocean, that's not a simile, a metaphor, hyperbole, or anything. It's meant to be the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the proof. Isn't the problem, it's getting you off your ass to fucking solve it. But ain't nobody fucking cares no more. I hate the apathy, the path I see is barely worn. A single footprint ain't enough to make a difference, so they turn the other way and leave solutions in the distance, hoping someone else will make the turn and take the route they couldn't. But ain't nobody bites the bullet on it. And when the whole world turns its back, there ain't no turning back. So what choice do I have? Yo, I had to do it. I'm just trying to make it back to the other side. But nobody is here for me, they just watch me as I fall. I'm trying to make it back to the other side. But like a couple of water drops, they just watch me as I fall. How could you leave me in a sad state? I'm backstage, I'm crying out in blind rage. Can't maintain this blank page. Erase names, clutter my memory and leave me up in a strange haze. How could you leave me in a sad state? I'm backstage, I'm crying out in blind rage. Can't maintain this blank page. Erase names, clutter my memory and leave me up in a strange haze. This is for all those who abandoned me, a plan to leave without ever seeing the man in me. I can't share what you didn't help me to build. Quit acting like I've been killed to leave, and I'm talking planetary. Cause this is my world, you don't belong. I've worked so hard for so long, writing these songs to get lost. Cause you wanna get off, right or wrong. I'm so gone that I don't see the need for alarm. Cause I already missed the warning signs a couple miles back. You were disinterested with everything I laid out, that's a fact. And I'm sorry, I fought the urge to lay you out on the track. But how the fuck am I supposed to close that chapter? It's a wrap, nah. I'm sick of sitting in silence and twiddling fingers while ignorantly lifting your middle towards my position. Is what you call a success, then fuck it, gold star on that mission. But quit bitching about every single little predicament that you get yourself in. Cause you're gone and I'm alone now, but I'm feeling more at home now. You're a fuck up in your own way, so act like an adult and just name a time and place. Cause you're gone and I'm alone now. That cold shoulder must be worn out. And you're a fuck up in your own way, so get a heater or a freezer, but say it to my face. Cause I hate your fucking guts and I hate that I can't get over you. Hate the way you walked out and hate the way I talk to you. Hate that you moved on and I hate that your eyes are soft and blue. But most of all I hate that through this hatred I'm not mad at you. I hate that you're happy and hate that I ain't the cause of it. Hate the feel of your hand cause I hate that I've forgotten it. I hate your beautiful smile, I hate your face, how soft it is. But most of all I hate that I don't hate you, I'm just lost a bit. How could you leave me in this sad state? I'm backstage, I'm crying out in blind rage. Can't maintain this blank page. Erase names, clutter my memory and leave me up in a strange haze. And I would burn the whole world before I step back. I'm charged with arson every time I lay a track. And it's nothing if I don't got someone to share in my success. But I made up my mind, I moved on, I'm ready for the next. Cause I took a whole week in between writing each of these verses and actually stopped to think about who I am as a person, compared it to this situation. Asked if it was worth it, and honestly, it's not, so I guess I'll continue searching. And though I'm not mad or hate you, I am done with you. I made that call for me cause I've been dialing for a month or two. You made that call a while back and even built a wall for proof. So fuck it, I'm talking to bricks and they think that I'm on the shrooms. This was meant to be a diss for y'all to quote, and I mean I wanted to tear it down worse than an all she wrote. But a new girl, a new track, a new chance to grow. If that don't tell you something about me, then I don't know. Cause I've been changing a lot. Up in this last year I made mistakes and learned from them. Taking a break from that sphere and breaking the bank to bash a bitch I don't collude with is childish and foolish and honestly kinda stupid. I made a choice when I wrote that verse, so I'm keeping it. Remind myself to think before taking action and beefing with someone who probably won't hear the song. That's why I'm speaking with myself and anyone else thinking they'll do what Steven did and make a diss on their ex with 8 years of experience. As if she dissed me back, I must be so fucking delirious to think the battlefield I laid out will be taken serious. That scene was so one-sided, that's it, period. And as far as the sequel to beef with people who wronged me, it's been cancelled, you're barking up on the wrong tree. I'm in the branches in my shack turned house, so get out and read the goddamn sign.
No girls allowed.
How could you leave me in this sad state? I'm backstage, I'm crying out in blind rage. Can't maintain this blank page. Erase names, clutter my memory and leave me up in a strange haze. Can't maintain this blank page. Erase names, clutter my memory and leave me up in a strange haze.